Yo guys, what is up? It is John Productions, and yet another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. So this is part 2 of today's thing. So I'm gonna do one 1v1 just to start it off. Okay, I'm times 4 effective on this thing, so this should not be difficult at all. Yeah, we just beat this lady 3 to nothing. So that's pretty good. So he's gonna go for Night Slash. I'm gonna with Dynamic Punch, and that is gonna be a good game. And you know, I always like to send good game to players, whether they leave right away or not, because you know, good sportsmanship is everything. I will change the name of this thing. I'm sorry if any of you guys find that offensive. My brother changed it. And yeah, so he's gonna go for Dragonite, which was his bad. I mean, you do not want to set up against this thing at all. So my Dynamic Punch actually didn't do a lot of damage. So he's gonna let himself into confusion. I'm gonna bulk up so I can take whatever he's wanting to dish out. He's gonna go for Outrage. I'm gonna hit him with a Dynamic Punch once more. And now Bullet Punch is the only thing I got. And yes, we will win once again. My opponent with a good game. I think we'll do one more 1v1. I really like 1v1 because none of the entry hazards, although I love entry hazards. I don't know why I'd say that. I once had a guy use Stealth Rocks on it. It was like, oh yeah, oh okay. Maybe this is going to be a loss, probably. So I could go for Payback, but it's questionable if I'll live. In Confusion, despite what I'm going up against, even if it's a second attack, I always like to get the confusion on my opponent. So, see, I love to run Machamp because he's got the ability that all moves hit, and this is only a 50% accurate move, Dynamic Punch, but it always confuses, so it's actually really good. So, we go with Little Cut. I really like Little Cut. I have been doing well at it. It is a lot better than Yu, in my opinion. I don't know why. It's just easier to have strategy. In all honesty. Okay, so I'm gonna go out and lead out with hashtag my soul, and he's gonna go out into his my hat. Okay. Oh yeah, because he stole Ash's hat in the end. So we're gonna end with the Sludge Bomb. He's gonna go for knockoff. What was the item on this thing? Just say Eviolite. Okay, yeah, a bulky Eviolite. So he's going to go for knockoff once again, thinking I would switch out. I don't know why he'd do that. I'm going to go for Giga Drain once again. That's probably the only move he had. He's going to, I'm an H1. I love that. I've seen that before. Haha, great. Man, I'm going to cut you. So we should be able to outspeed this thing. So I'm just going to go for the Shadow Ball. Yeah, it didn't do a lot. I'm stupid. He's going to go for Swords Dance. Dang, I'm going to go for Giga Drain. He's going to go for Swords Dance again. Jeez, I don't know. Yeah, Sucker Punch. So he's got times 3 attack. So now I got to think. And I got my hashtag YOLO. And, I mean, this thing, Choice Scarf, people would not think it's Choice Scarf. So I'm going to go for Brick Break, get the kill, and yay. See, setting up is not that great. And yeah, so, I mean, who would think you want to break on Animate? But this thing is an all-out monster. I once had someone, you run a Choice Scarf Anorith? Just thinking it's crazy. It is, man. Not something common. So I'm going to go out into my tent, and I'm going to go ahead and set Toxic Spikes if I can. He got a critical hit, which stinks. I'm just going to go ahead for Surf, because this thing is basically dead now. Mark? Question. Okay, so it must have been grass. So, who to send out? I could send out him and go for Rock Slide, which is basically what I want to do. So, yeah. So, it's not the best idea, but we will outspeed, we'll get the Rock Slide, and we'll be able to get the easy kill. So, clear out played. He's probably gonna go for the water move. I don't know how much longer this guy's gonna be around, so I'm gonna just go for the Rock Slide. Didn't do a lot. He's gonna go for Surf. I'm gonna live with 1 HP. That's what I call a monster. So I get the flinch. So I'm just getting locked. But he goes for Ice Shard, and that's going to kill me. So I'm going to go into my swag. I'm going to go for Talk. You want to? Go for Toxic Spikes. Reason being, I want to get Toxic on that Hippopotamus, because those things have done work for me. Now we're going to go for Stealth Rocks. Now these let me set up on 8%. Ooh, baby. Ooh. So I'm going to go for Bug Bite. Doubt it'll do a lot. He gets a crit. I go for Bug Bite. It gets 17%. Do I have Life Orb? Sturdy and easy. Like, okay, how do you... Wow. He's going to go for Protect. Yeah, that stinks. And I am going to die to Poison. Ooh, I'm down to 2 Pokemon left. Oh, he's got Ice Shard. I had to remember that. So let's see, the last move, Swag used Bug Bite. So if I go for this, I'm pretty sure I'll get Bug Bite and I'll be able to outspeed that thing. Because I'm like, man, I gotta outspeed that thing no matter what. Okay, so this is interesting. I'll just go ahead and tell him I'm recording. I can give you link to my channel. It will take a while to upload. Yeah, okay. So he's got this cute death thing out here. I can't touch this thing. I could go for Copycat, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna. So he's gonna go for Psychic, which hurts. But I'm gonna go for Roar, and here is where I troll him. So now I'm just gonna keep using Roar, getting some damage, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Copycat once again. I'm just gonna stall this guy out. Yeah, I know this is a pretty crazy strategy, but it works. I had a guy have Stealth Rocks, 3 lasers and spikes, and that up on me. I'm like, ugh, this stinks, but I think I can pull through. And he did this to me. That's why I run Prankster. I mean, Prankster is so great. And with how good of a strategy this is, I mean, I'm just trying to get some damage off of that mask. So yeah, he said say stop and I'll stop, and I actually never said stop, so he ended up sweeping my team. I'll go ahead and say stop, and I'll stop. Okay. Oh, okay. Say stop, and I'll stop. And he goes for Psychic, and I'm dead. So yeah. So I'm probably gonna die. So I'm going to go for the Dark Pulse, hoping I can outspeed this thing, and I'll be able to. So I got my hashtag nasty out up against this Hippopotamus. Okay, poison was not affected. It has balloon. Okay. So don't think I can Thunder Wave. I hope it doesn't have a wrong technique on it. I'm gonna go for Dark Pulse because I can't outspeed it. Did a ton of damage. Balloon popped. He goes for Rock Slide. Doesn't take me out. I'm gonna hit him with the Dark Pulse again. So I'm gonna hit my opponent with the GG, and that was a great game, guys. So I don't know how long this recording is. Okay, so we did a few. Okay, one more. I'm feeling like a random battle, so let's go for it. Let's get it in. So, see, I was saving this because I wanted to do a battle of, I wanted to do me versus one of the big YouTubers, and I almost got a battle with, Daisy Good Mo, and he has great videos. If you don't know who he is, go ahead and check him out. He's going to go for his choice scarf, so, That stinks. But we're going to go ahead and hit him with an Iron Head because Centrets, you know, they're not that strong. He's going to go for Super Thing. We'll do half. Does it always do half? I think it does. And I don't want this thing to die. So... I don't know what we can do with this thing. I never had this much trouble fighting a freaking Centret. She's going for a knockoff because, yeah, I was going to switch up. Okay, so, see the abilities. Okay, so, he used to have this huge blade, but they nerfed it. So, I'm going to go ahead and go for Drain Punch. Okay, so, he's down to Pokemon now. This Gallade should do work for me. What item did he have knock off? Lost a life orb. So he's gonna go out to his Mega Mordor. I'm gonna go ahead and go for a Swords Dance because I think I can outspeed this thing, and I won't be able to. But I'm gonna go for Swords Dance, and then I'm gonna start hitting him with Drain Punches. He goes for Fire Blast. That did a heck of a lot of damage. But how did he? Okay, I didn't know you could drain, and he got the crit, guys. Dang it! Frowny face. Oh, sick. So I'm gonna go into my Whalmer. We're both down to Pokemon. Except my Grouchy's done 50, that is done 69. Feed deals damage to Jason. Okay, so what that is. Bar grass. We're gonna hit him with the Surf. Goes for hidden power. It must be grass. I'm gonna go for Surf and take his Mega Mortar. I can't believe he would stay in. He's probably predicting the hidden power to do more, but unfortunately wasn't able to. So I'm done one, he's done two. He's gonna see an Clang. Wow, I guess I should have done that. What do I have against this thing? I got an Omastar. Power Surf. Well, she's got Fire Punch. He's gonna go for Gear Shift, which back there. Yeah. So we're gonna go for the Fire Punch. Hey, I mean, I see some crazy moves. I think it's actually the most common movesets and most common abilities. So yeah, he's gonna go for Wild Charge. I'm gonna go for Fire Punch because I know I can outspeed this thing, and it only does 30% damage. But depending on what he does, this will be a double down, and I get the burn, which is amazing. So lucky. So he's down 3. I'm down 2. I take some damage on the Whalmer. So that's what I'll do. I'll send in my Whalmer. He's going to send in Hitmontop. I think I just want to go for Surf. I think I'll sack this thing. I think I'll be able to do the hit. I'm not quite sure. I got the crit! Oh, wow. Whalmer, like a boss, and I didn't think it would actually outspeed. He's got choice specs, yeah, not choice stars, so yeah. He resists water, so Crunch, Ice Vent, Wild Charge, and Return. Shows my Earth Power, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I set up my Omastar, he goes for X Scissor. That did much more than I wanted to. I'm going to go for Hit. Yeah, he will get the kill, unfortunately. So, I'm using or Herdier. Okay, Brick Break, Aerial Ace. Okay, so, I'm wondering, okay, so Brick Break would be good. Aerial Ace could potentially be good. Let's see, what's a good Technician. So that would be bumped up to 90, that would stay 75. I could look it up, but, you know, I don't want to be a cheater. And I have a feeling Brick Break will do more. He's gonna go for Stone Edge and miss. I'm gonna get the Brick Break. It only did 18%. Yeah. Goes for Stone Edge, gets it. I'm dead. Railmer, I don't know if I want to keep him around or what I want to do with him. So I'll send up my Herdier. He will get the attack drop, which will be good. I don't know what I want to do. Return would be great. I think this is probably max out. Choice band. Choice scarf, choice specs, and that doesn't sound right. I don't know if choice band is one of them. It probably is. I'm gonna Ice Fang or Wild Charge. Deal damage to one adjacent target. If the target loses target loss, the producer takes recoil damage. How do I want to recoil? He's going for super power. So yeah, this is most likely over, guys. Unless he's got like a freaking Torkoal left. Unless he's got a Torkoal. I know I'm gonna get locked into move. If I want to get locked into one, I want to get locked into surf. This thing will, yeah, it will be able to kill. So now this is down to what is his last Pokemon? He had a good game. Okay, so yeah. So my record is so yeah. So guys, thanks for watching. This was Gentleman Production, and I will see you guys